Liv Flaherty, Isabel Steele, and Vinny Ashdale, Bradley Johnson, have marriage in mind, and with family tensions high as always, the Emmerdale couple decide to have their ceremony well away from the village. But how will the Dingles react? Elsewhere, there's awkwardness for Rona Goskirk, Zoe Henry, when Marlon Dingle, Mark Carnock, reveals she has kept him in the dark over Pierce's death. Will the couple be thrown into turmoil? Monday, February 21st. Pierce D. Hart. Marlon spots the news of Pierce's death in the Hot on Courier and readies himself to break the news to Rona. Later at the Hyde, Rona and Vanessa tell Paddy and Marlon that they already knew about Pierce's death. Rona's uneasy about telling Marlon the full story, which includes Pierce's son Marcus. Liv's excited when Vinny tells her that he has a friend of a friend in Daventry who's a registrar and willing to bend the rules slightly. With Mandy still in the dark about their engagement, they joke about what she'd do to them if she found out after they got married. Tuesday, February 22nd. Making a meal of it. Marlon's left frustrated and fed up when Charity and Mac aren't sold on his new menu plans. Bob helps Marlon out by offering up the cafe in the evenings for him to try his pop-up nights. Liv feels guilty about her secret wedding plans. As their wedding bands arrive, Liv and Vinny are excited but conceal their doubts from each other about not telling their family. Wednesday, February 23rd. Know our way back. Chloe's fed up when Jacob regrets what happened between him and her last night. When Noah comes out of the cafe, Clary deduces that Chloe was with him all night and lectures him, but Noah's left puzzled. At Keepers, Noah's thrown when Chloe tells him that she slept with Jacob. In the shop, Liam and Jacob's bonding moment is soon interrupted by an angry Noah who confronts Jacob over sleeping with Chloe. When Chloe comes to apologize to Noah, will they patch it up? Marlon picks up on Rona's distant mood and apologizes for making everything about him recently. When he suggests a mystery meeting at the cafe, Rona's guilt about Marcus weighs heavy. Later at the cafe, Rona's surprised and grateful by Marlon's romantic dinner and attempts to tell him about Marcus. Liv's thrown when Vinny asks if she wants to get married tomorrow. They are left in a dilemma as they feel guilty about leaving the family out of their engagement news. Later in the Hyde, Laurel's excited when Vinny and Liv tell her that they've cancelled their elopement. Vinny and Liv suddenly wonder how to get out of a hole they've dug when Chaz and Mandy arrive, having heard the back end of their conversation. Chaz concludes that Liv is back on the booze, causing her and Mandy to exchange words. Paddy walks in at the wrong time and senses the atmosphere as Chaz and Mandy chew wasps. Seeing the drama caused at Chaz's small birthday lunch, Vinny and Liv wonder how they're going to tell their family and finally settle on a decision. Vinny and Liv pack their overnight bags as they make their way to Daventry. Thursday, February 24th, Part 1. Don't mope, just elope. The Dingles find that Vinny and Liv are missing. At the registry office, Vinny's torn when he sees the many messages left on his phone by Mandy. Will the couple go through with tying the knot? Will Rona have confessed to Marlon in time as Marcus arrives in the village? Amelia spots a bruised Noah and takes a chance by offering to go for a walk with him. Thursday, February 24th, Part 2. No. Chloe attempts to apologize and patch things up with Noah, but he is not having it. Meanwhile, have Vinny and Liv gone through with their plan? Friday, February 25th. Popping up everywhere. Marlon suggests moving his pop-up event to a bigger location, following its success at the cafe. Chloe feels new pressure while the Dingles reflect.